Welcome back. I have another episode here of Laser Dryfire. So this episode I got a little bit of carnival critters. I'm gonna put on the glove. By the way, my hand is feeling a lot better. The swelling has gone down. I had a broken hand. I had surgery. You can see the scars, fourth and fifth metacarpal, where I had my plate and screws. So I'm gonna put on the gloves here because holding on to the pistol can give me blisters, especially when you're dry firing a lot, which I am doing a lot of dry firing because we're in a global pandemic. And you know, just to get my little trigger fix, the handle, the gripping, the texture on the handle of the Taurus. Oh, let me stand up here. So the texture of the G3 can get really, it's almost like a sandpaper, almost like sandpaper. So let's go check. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'll worry about the app later. So let's check the pistol real quick. And you see it's not loaded. As you can see, not loaded. I do have a laser G sight in there. That's what I practice with. So anyways, my right hand's feeling good. I'd like to go and do some shooting here for some critters. So let's see if I can get this started. I have to use the oh, okay, oh, whatever. I am wearing the AR 500 body armor Testudo Gen 2 plate carrier with the plates in them, the steel plates. I got 11 by 14.
24.8 seconds.
11 by 14 steel plates, level 3 plus, curved, built up, and the trauma pads to go with it. So I'm wearing it slick. That's why you got obviously got the camera on me. So, but I'm wearing it to see how it feels when I extend out. Does it affect my shooting and movement? It kind of does. I don't have much lateral movement because I got the 14 by 11 plates, and so moving this way like that, I have to actually move my whole body. So just like to, but if I hold it in versus straight out, it's a little different. Let's see how fast I can do it. All right, my top one, not so good. It looks like I missed sometimes it doesn't pick up, but that's all right.
13.4 seconds.
We'll get it pick up. So the top one, it's hard as you're moving, holding it upwards. It does pinch a little bit on the shoulders, on my shoulders here. So it's hard to push up. As I move it downwards, it's a little bit easier, and plus I'm getting used to my right hand. Let's go try that again. Let's see if I can be a little bit more accurate. Did I miss one? Didn't pick up on that little squirrel.
9.7 seconds.
A little bit better. A little bit better. Slightly more better. Let me grab this thing here. Since I got the gloves on, I can't... There we go. Takes a little bit while to get used to with the body armor and with the pistol at least. But because I got the wider plates extending out and closing and having my shoulders kind of push up against the edge of the plate, it does make a difference. What if I do a little kind of like a weaver stance type of hold here, and slightly shift my stance a little bit, because I got the right-handed plate cut, so the right-handed's cut just a little bit more. All right, let's just go ahead and shoot before it starts acting up on me. So I'm gonna tilt a little bit, just slightly. I hate it when it does that. Hate it when it does that. Let's start over again.
Please go to the firing line to start your practice.
Okay. What did I miss? The duck? The duck and the squirrel?
10.0 seconds.
Sometimes it doesn't pick up, but yeah, it does help slightly, because I got, you know, when you're shooting without a plate, you're able to move kind of lateral and up and down a little bit more freely. When you got the plate on and your shoulders are hitting up against the edge of the plate, you kind of can't move. You got to actually move your whole chest. You kind of have to move your whole chest, you know. But let's try again. Okay. Slight weaver. I'm blading myself. My left is bladed front. Oh. Okay, gotta reset it manually. There we go.
Please go to the firing line to
So
start your
instead
practice.
of my shoulders straight, I'm actually kind of tilted just a little. My left is to the front.
.7 seconds.
Okay, not too bad. Yeah, just shifting a little, and plus since I'm right-handed, strong arm, right hand, and my right eye dominant, shifting a little this way, you know, shifting this way. So that's just, you know, I'm just practicing with it right now. Let me try it. Let me just try it straightforward one more time and see how that handles. What'd I miss? I missed the rabbit. Didn't pick up on the rabbit.
9.4 seconds.
Okay. I guess it just takes time to. I guess you just have to get used to it. But I feel with the body armor on, I feel like my shoulders is always in line with where I shoot. So I have to move my shoulders to, instead of moving laterally with my arms. That's with the body armor anyway. That's what I'm noticing. So that's what I'm noticing. I guess something I have to get used to. So that's why I'm actually wearing the Testudo Gen 2 body armor AR500 with the steel plates in them. I don't have the side plates. I'm running it without the cummerbund. I got the buckles on. If you haven't seen my video on the Testudo, I forgot, the Tuxedo Gen 2, go check it out. Anyways, one more time. Should I do one more time? Okay, one more time. Let's just try to make it really fast. This is just straight.
.5 seconds.
All right, hey, not too bad. 15 shots, 4.5 seconds. Let me see. Straight, you just have to hold your position and just move your upper torso and just pull the trigger as you're going through. I guess it's good for shooting accurately. I mean, if you can do that, but realistically, like how often can you just walk around like, Batman? Before, when I say Batman, like the old version of Batman where he had to move his whole shoulder to look to the left and right. Like how often can you move that way? Versus being bladed, where I can, let's try if I was bladed as in I'm kind of like this. My left side is up forward. Where else did I miss? I didn't miss it, just didn't pick it up.
8.4 seconds.
It didn't pick it up. Let's see if I could do it picked up. I want to see what the time difference is.
Seconds.
Slightly faster, slightly faster. I mean, because I don't move much. I'm just moving my arms, So is it slightly faster? It is slightly, ever so slightly faster in my opinion, what I did just now. It could be different. I am sitting down. Okay, I'm not standing up, but I am bladed. My left is to the front. All right, my shoulders to the front, right shoulder to the back, holding it this way, bladed, and I'm just moving more of my arms versus my whole shoulders and torso, versus being straight, holding it straight, and then moving my shoulders. So I don't know. Something you just have to play around with. I guess you can do both depending what handed you are. If you're left-handed, you would blade to the left more versus to the blade. You would blade right versus blade left. So since you are right hand dominant, I am right hand dominant, right eye dominant, strong hand right side. It's possible. If you blade or straight, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it depends on your circumstances, but it is hard on the shoulders with the plate carrier. It is hard on the shoulders with the plate carrier. My shoulders feel a little bit more tense because I'm being squeezed in the plate carrier with the steel plates. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this episode here. So let's see here. The Taurus G3, a great training gun. Love the Taurus for training. Love the Taurus. Love the G-Sight for training as well. Hopefully in about June, if Mantis has their Blackbeard laser Dryfire thing, what is it, their bolt carrier and their battery, magazine battery, if they have that ready, I will order that. I like that, and I'll be laser dry firing with my AR-15 here. So anyways, this is going to conclude this episode. Thanks everyone. Bye.